tired about the First Amendment. That's all we hear.
You're tired about rights?
All right, I got a real treat for you today because this is comedic genius meets First Amendment auditing to expose tyranny and grab it by the horns.
Are you local?
Oh, I just flap around it.
You have a reason that you're standing in here right now.
Oh, well, you seem a little bit aggressive.
No, I'm not being aggressive. I'm being forward. Okay, but you can't be in here. Okay, you have no purpose for here.
Oh, yeah, I do. I'm just doing my butterfly boy business. I'm with the Free Press.
Okay, so you need to leave.
Hey, officer, how are you? Hey, how are you, officer? I'm saying hi, officer. How are you?
What's going on?
I'm saying hi to him. He's not even responding.
What are you doing here?
Sir, you didn't even say hi to me. You came in very aggressive.
What are you doing here?
Can you say hi to me first?
No, what are you doing here?
I just want to say hi.
Leave.
Do you want a citation for trespassing? Oh, I'm not being aggressive. Oh, I'm not being aggressive.
Yes, you are.
Time to leave. Let's go. Come on.
Business.
No, I don't want that. Go.
You're gonna be in handcuffs in a minute. Let's go.
No, officer.
You've been given an order to leave.
No,
Let's go.
we're done talking. Out. Walk out. Do you want to go to jail? Is that what you want instead?
No, I don't.
You want a citation? Then you need to leave.
That's why you're touching. Going that way. You guys were mean to Butterfly Boy. I will flip, but why did you guys assault me like that? That's Butterfly Boy's wrist. He has fragile wrist. Can I use your phone? I want to call 911.
No, you have a phone in your hand.
Why are you
We're
yelling?
done.
Why are you
Do not
yelling?
go
Please
back
stop
in there.
You guys are interfering with my First Amendment right to do my Butterfly Boy Free Press.
I'm tired about the First Amendment. That's all we
You're
hear.
tired about rights? Oh gosh, she's coming. She's marching over here.
All right, come here. Put your hands on your back.
For what? What are you guys doing?
Let's use 911.
The name of the YouTube channel is Tahlequah. The name of this guy right here is Asif Khan, and he's got about 133,000 subscribers. This guy should absolutely go viral because he mixes humor with civil rights with, hey, this is how you expose the cops by keeping a cool, calm demeanor. Super hilarious. We're going to go through this. I'm going to make some comments, but I do want to highlight that this takes place in the Charlestown City Hall in West Virginia. I will have all the links to Charlestown City Hall because you'll probably want to call them and give them a calm slice of your mind. Let's just play this real quick.
No, we're done talking. Out.
Why are you yelling at me right now?
Because you're not listening.
By the way, real quick, I just want to go back to this right here. He appears in Charlestown City Hall as Butterfly Boy, part of the Free Press.
No, we're done talking. Out.
Why are you yelling at me right now?
Because you're not listening to what I'm telling you to do. So walk out. Do you want to go to jail? Then you need to leave.
That's why you're touching.
I'm tired about the First Amendment. That's all we hear.
Come here. Put your hands on your back.
For what? What are you guys doing?
Can I help you?
Oh, no, thank you.
Do you need services?
Oh, no, not at this time.
No services?
Oh, no, thank you. And this is Charlestown and John Brown.
Are you just looking for brochures?
Oh, no, I'm just looking around.
Conduct business here, so.
I'm conducting business.
With the city?
Yeah.
Well, what are you doing?
I'm the Free Press. I'm Butterfly Boy.
I'm sorry.
I'm the Free Press Butterfly Boy vlogging.
What is that?
Oh, it's like operating through the Free Press, and Butterfly Boy likes to do vlogging of the city. So,
Okay, so we do have the police who are responding, but I'm just going to make you aware.
oh, you said please?
Police.
Oh, that's very, you said please?
No. Police.
What are you
As
asking?
in law enforcement.
Oh,
But
I
I'm just
thought you
gonna
were,
make aware
I
so
thought you were asking me something nicely.
No, so I'm making
I
you
always
aware
say please.
That's not accessible to the public.
Oh,
So
I
this is
see.
only accessible to the public if you're conducting business.
I'm going to stop this because some of these words on the screen flash pretty quick, but he makes a point that there is no restricted access signs and the door is unlocked. So, if there's no sign, how do you know? If it's a public place and there's a door and there's no sign that says restricted access or employees only or whatever, and it's unlocked, why can't you go in there?
This is only accessible to the public if you're conducting
Sign says no public restrooms, which is completely irrelevant.
business.
Oh, perfect. So Butterfly Boy can do his business here then, right?
Well, the police are on their way, so
You're saying police or the police?
the police.
Oh, I thought you were saying like
No,
being polite.
law enforcement.
I
I'll
thought you
use
were,
that term.
I thought you were being polite, like everyone should say please.
No. So
Well,
we
she is
are.
being polite.
No, she is.
But if you don't have official business with the city, other people do have to come in here, so.
Oh, I do have business here, sir.
And you don't.
Yes, I do, sir. Butterfly Boy has business here.
You can hear what you said, but I'm pretty sure you don't.
Butterfly Boy does have business here.
Ready?
So anyways, Charlestown and John Brown, that rhymes. It's a cool, it's almost like they're rapping.
Are you local?
Oh, I just flap around it.
Where do you flap around most off?
Wherever, like, the best stuff is. Hey, how are you?
Here we go.
So, yeah.
Here we go.
What's going on, man?
What's that?
What's going on?
What do you mean?
Do you have a reason that you're standing in here right now?
Oh, well, you seem a little...
Look at her posture and look at her face. Look at this woman right here. This is Officer Noble. We need to get some badge numbers here. This is Officer Noble. She's going to come in because she was called. They actually used the 911 system to call armed agents of the state to come in and extract a guy who's in a public place engaged in a constitutionally protected activity. And they're going to come at him like this.
aggressive.
No, I'm not being aggressive. I'm being forward.
No, you came up to me very
Okay, so they asked you to leave. You can stand outside and do whatever you want outside. Okay, but you can't be in here. Okay, you have no purpose for here.
Oh, yeah, I do.
No, what's your purpose then?
But you assumed I didn't have a purpose before you even asked.
Okay, because they've already told me.
It's like, no, let's address the issue right here. You made an assumption that's not even true. And if they told you that, then guess what? They lied. And this lady right here is about to lie on Butterfly Boy.
What's going on? So what is your purpose for being here?
But as an officer, you're supposed to investigate both sides of the story.
Okay, so that's why I'm asking you. What are you here for?
But you weren't investigating both sides at first.
I'm asking you right now.
Oh yeah, I'm just doing my Butterfly Boy business. I'm with the Free Press.
Okay.
So yeah, just looking at some stuff and then I'll be out soon.
Out soon? Okay, so you got your little whatever that is. So
Oh yeah, it's about Charlestown.
okay.
and
Okay, so
John
you
Brown.
have your pamphlet. They asked you to leave. Okay, so you need to leave.
Okay, but
You-
but I'm with the Free Press though. I'm just doing Butterfly Boy stuff.
You're trespassing. You have no reason to be here, standing in here. They asked you to leave, so you need to leave.
Oh, okay. But isn't this a publicly owned building? Is it?
Yeah, but if you have no business to be here,
Oh, I do.
then you need to leave.
Oh yeah, I'm doing Butterfly Boy please. Hey officer, how are you?
They could totally... They have to know they're being spoofed. They have to know this guy's pranking. He's in a butterfly suit. He's got a camera on. He's in a public place. He's not disturbing anybody. He's following all the laws. They should go with it and they should laugh. Have a good laugh, Officer Manning, Officer Noble. What's wrong with you guys? But they are literally coming at this guy like he's some sort of criminal. And yeah, he probably looks like a freak show, but you know what? Still go with it. This guy could be mentally disturbed and you could be the person that's placed in his life to help him, but they're not going to.
Hey, how are you, officer? I'm saying hi, officer. How are you?
What's going on?
I'm saying hi to him. He's not even responding.
I'm saying hi to him and he's not responding. He sounds like Mr. Bill. This is hilarious. This guy stays in character the entire way. I'm not going to do a spoiler here, but these cops are pathetic. Now this public servant right here is going to lie about the presence of Butterfly Boy and what he actually did there.
The city, he's going around in places that are not accessible to the public, and he's filming everyone and just flapping around in here. And
The only thing she said that was true was the flapping part. Flapping around.
What are you doing here?
Sir, you didn't even say.
The only thing she said that was true was the flapping. Butterfly Boy's in here and he's flapping. This is a wonderful, glorious day to be a Butterfly Boy.
Hi to me. You came in very aggressive.
What are you doing here?
Can you say hi to me first?
It looks like she's trying to keep from laughing. Man. Can you say hi to me first?
What are you doing here?
I just want to say hi.
Leave.
No, it's a public.
You want a citation for trespassing?
No, but it's not.
Okay, then you need to leave. Okay.
We're going to economically terrorize you for being in a public place, exercising your constitutional rights. Would you like that, Butterfly Boy?
Oh, I'm still
I'm being
doing-
very nice. I'm sure they were nice to you
No,
to tell you to
guys are
leave.
being very aggressive.
I'm being very nice. Now leave.
Oh, I'm not being aggressive.
You guys are being very aggressive with
Oh, I'm not being aggressive.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. I see.
he doesn't have a.
Your eye contact is very aggressive.
All
My
right, let's go, come on.
okay, come on.
But I'm
Time to
still
leave. Let's go.
conducting
Come on.
Butterfly Boy's business.
No, I don't want that. Go.
But
We're gonna be in handcuffs in a minute. Let's go.
No, officer,
You've been given an order to leave.
I'm just with the
No,
Let's
we're,
go.
we're done talking. Out.
Why are you yelling at me right
Come on.
Because you're not listening to what I'm telling you to do. So walk out.
now? You're being very aggressive. No, I'm just shutting
Do you want to go to
down.
jail?
I don't know
Is that what you want instead?
No, I don't
You
know.
want a citation? Then you need to leave.
The contrast between the approach of Butterfly Boy just being real low key, real soft, real humble, and their aggressive posture coming at him. We're the state, fangs coming out, claws extracted. You were gonna get this guy, man.
Tired of dealing with you. Find another place to go.
Why'd you touch Butterfly Boy like
Find
that?
another place to go.
You put me in a wrist lock and you bet my...
That's assault, and that's criminal. And yes, uniformed costume thugs calling themselves police officers who initiate unwarranted, unjust force on a peaceful person have committed a criminal violation. Now, if there was ever going to be a 911 call to be placed, Butterfly Boy should be placing that 911 call, not these people inside who are public servants in a public building, in a public lobby, when a member of the public comes in to conduct said business. Those are the people that called 911.
Move.
I'm going that way. You guys were mean to Butterfly Boy. I will flip, but why did you guys assault me like that? You guys burnt Butterfly Boy's wrist. You guys fragile wrist. Why are you guys surrounding me like that? Do you have a phone? Can I use your phone? I want to call 911.
No, you have a phone in your hand.
Why are you
We're
yelling?
done.
Why are you
Do not
yelling?
go
Please
back
stop
in there.
it.
All right? You can walk around outside and do whatever you want outside, okay? But you cannot go back in there. Do you understand? If you go back in there, you're going to go to jail. You understand me?
She's yelling at a grown man like some psychopathic mom in Walmart would be talking to her children.
Be nice to Butterfly Boy.
Go back in there. You'll be arrested for obstructing. You understand me?
For what?
For obstructing.
Well, what
I'm
was-
giving you a lawful order not to go back in there. So if you go back in there, you're going to jail. Do you understand me?
But what was I obstructing? Do you mind
Stop
giving...
walking.
Can I have your name and badge
It says
number?
it right here. Noble.
But you're not
okay?
being very noble right now.
You're not being very noble right now, man. This guy's classic. This guy is great. This is comedic genius meets tyranny.
No, and do you have a badge number by chance?
We don't use badge numbers.
Do you have a badge number, sir?
Unit numbers 102.
Oh, do you have a unit number?
111.
And that's Manning?
Yep.
You're acting overly manly. You're over-manning right now.
I'm what?
You're over-manning right now.
I don't know what top of that.
You know,
You're over-manning right. You're manhandling me.
your name's Manning?
Yes.
Well, you're over-manning. You're like manhandling me.
I wasn't been handling you.
But
You were
my-
given an order to leave when we escorted you out of the building because you refused to leave. So why don't you go somewhere else?
But Ossifer, it's a public. I was just doing my free press.
They don't want you
butterfly
here.
book. It doesn't matter if they don't want butterflies.
Yes,
They
it
just
does.
don't. They just don't like
Maybe
butterflies.
someone else wants some butterflies. Try walking my way to pass out some butterflies.
Okay, but just so I understand, isn't this a publicly owned public building?
It's a public building for public business. If you're not conducting public business, you're not to be here. They don't want you here.
Okay, perfect. So I am conducting public business. So is that cool if I go back in and conduct
You're
my...
not conducting public business.
What? But
Business
yes,
is done.
yes, I am. You guys are interfering with my First Amendment right to do my Butterfly Boy free press.
Exactly. You're interfering with my First Amendment right to be the free press. Literally doing the exact opposite of what they swore to protect, defend, and uphold. And they don't care. Listen to what he says.
Yes, this is a Tom Bain violation, sir.
If you were in a restricted area,
Show me where the sign was.
you were outside the lobby there. You were in the back, which is a restricted area.
But there was no restricted access signs. There needs to
There's
be.
a door.
It was unlocked though.
So you just go out of people's homes and just open the doors and walk on in.
No, not homes. Just only if I'm doing First Amendment protected Butterfly Boy.
I'm tired about the First Amendment. That's all we
You're
hear.
you're
First
tired about
Amendment.
rights?
If you go back,
That's all we need. That's all we need. He's tired of hearing about the First Amendment. Look, this guy clearly, look in the reflection here. He clearly has a camera. He's clearly spoofing these cops, and they failed the test miserably. He's tired of hearing about First Amendment rights. He's tired of upholding rights, and that's their whole job. You had one job, Officer Manning. You had one job, Officer Noble. That's protect and defend this guy's rights, no matter how weird you might think he is. He wasn't doing anything wrong, and you laid hands on him, and you initiated the violence.
in there, you're going to get arrested.
What would the charge be, sir?
Obstructing.
We'll be trespassing first, then probably obstructing, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
In order to trespass somebody, let's just be clear. In order to trespass a member of the public who's hanging out in a public place, in a public building, which is government funded, which is taxpayer funded, that person has to have committed a crime, some kind of violation. No violation was committed, no crime was committed, and so you cannot trespass somebody. Like, okay, can they trespass you if you're overweight? Can they trespass you if you're the wrong color skin? Can they trespass you if you're wearing butterfly wings? Because that's what they're doing. Because they don't like butterflies. They don't like this butterfly wing guy. They're going to kick him out. And they're going to feel justified in doing so.
But you've been given an order not to go back in, so if you go back in, you'll be trespassing.
I understand, though, it is First Amendment, though, respectfully.
And I'm letting you know that if you go back in there, okay, things aren't going to be calm, okay? Because I'm going to have to yell at you again, and then you're going to go to jail.
Can I come in with her?
I need to ask some questions.
Yeah, I have some questions too, guys. Guys, do know it is a First Amendment protected activity for Butterfly Boy to be in here gathering his free press,
You're in
right?
disturbance right now.
Okay, can I?
You are. They're trying to conduct official government business, so you're interrupting government process right now. Okay? Close the door.
He's low key. They escalate. His decibels are way lower than theirs, and he's the one who's disturbing.
I was in public doing a First Amendment protected activity and they made me leave.
It's perfectly legal. Why
Look at his
they
butterfly wings.
Well, they know not to be messing with me. I raise hell about all kinds of things. There's something about you being the butterfly boy? What's wrong with that? There's nothing wrong with you wearing wings.
They just don't like butterflies. The Butterfly Boy's calling 911. I'm calling.
Because he's wearing monarch wings, are you?
Hey, yes, he is harassing me because of that. I have these two ossifers who are violating my rights and they're not letting me into the city hall building. And he grabbed me by my wrist and he threw me out and they're like yelling at me.
That is a legitimate 911 call. The first call was not legitimate because nobody was being harmed, nobody was being threatened, no property was being damaged, no laws were being broken. But when you have aggressors on the scene, like I said, it is no less a crime because they're wearing a uniform, badge, and a gun and come with the authority of the state. This right here is a legitimate 911 call against adversaries and aggressors.
Very hard to understand you.
These dirty police came to the city hall and they kicked out Butterfly Boy and they grabbed my wrist and they're very dangerous. They're very dangerous. We need ossifers out here.
Sorry, when you're at City Hall, there's police officers there.
Yes, they're dangerous. They're dangerous ossifers. We need supervisors.
The officer just told me to hang up, so I'm gonna go ahead and let you go.
No, don't hang up. Oh gosh, she's coming. She's marching over here.
Here we go.
And,
Here we go.
yeah.
Here we go.
Hi. Oh, excuse me. Hi.
All right, come here. Put your hands behind your back.
For what? What are you guys doing?
Let's use 911.
Well, I'm using it correctly because you guys.
Okay, now he flashes this up on the screen real quick. Let's read what this says. Most ironic part about this whole video, who actually misused 911? Kindergarten level question. Caller 1. A woman employed in a public city hall building notices a gentleman quietly reading brochures about the historic town. She then asks him if he needs any help, to which he respectfully says no thank you, and continues to quietly read the facts about the town. She then calls 911. That is a misuse of 911. And he's making an ironclad, as funny as this is, and as prank-like and troll-like as it is, and how he got one over on the cops, he's actually establishing something legal here that can be presented to any judge and any rational jury that he was not the one that was in the wrong. The only people who were in the wrong was the public official who called 911 and the two officers who arrived on the scene. So caller number 2, and that would be Butterfly Boy. A gentleman is quietly reading brochures in the city hall building of a historic town when numerous employees approach him, call the police, and continue to repeatedly question him. The police show up in an escalatory state in which they yell at, assault, and violate his constitutional rights. His last name is Khan. Now unlawfully removed from the building, and after being instructed to close the door, the gentleman, now in duress, calls 911 to bring the appropriate authorities to the scene to address the crimes and violations that have just occurred and that are continuing to hinder his freedom within the town. Well said. Well said.
You guys are violating my
Having
rights.
911.
You have no idea what's going on, so why don't you just keep quiet?
The cop is the one who has no idea what's going on.
So after 24 hours of no sleep in the main pot of a West Virginia correctional facility, being questioned by gang members all night and being forced to bunk with a convicted killer, and after refusing to have a single bite of food or drop of water, Butterfly Boy heads straight back to the front lines where it all started. Because he's
No food and no water for 24 hours for this guy. This is the serious part for me. I mean, it's hilarious him running across the yard with a butterfly suit on and the fact that he pranked them. But this is the serious part of this. He goes to a correctional facility for 24 hours, no food, no water, puts him with, according to him, with dangerous individuals where he literally could have been stabbed. He could have been raped. He could have been harmed in some kind of way. And the government officials do not care. They don't care about your freedom. They don't care about taking your freedom away. And they don't care about putting you in a dangerous situation in a correctional facility.
To have a single bite of food or drop of water, Butterfly Boy heads straight back to the front lines where it all started, because he's a warrior butterfly. Oh, Butterfly Boy's in a great mood now.
This guy's good. This guy's good.
Hey, remember me? I spent the night in jail because of you. Have you ever spent overnight in jail?
If you interrupt this process, I guarantee you will spend another night.
Oh, is that?
Yeah, she's just, that's all these people can do. Violence, force, threats, coercion. Look at her face right there. She's the one that should have spent the night in jail. I mean, back the blue till it happens to you. She should literally go to jail for the night and be treated exactly like this YouTuber was treated. And yeah, there's funny parts about this, but this is absolutely serious, man.
Choose wisely.
Oh, I will choose wisely. I'm in public still. Jail wasn't chill at all. It was actually scary. She doesn't like Butterfly Boy. She doesn't like Butterfly Boy. Butterfly Boy.
You gonna join us today, sir?
Oh no, what are you doing? I was just wondering.
What are we doing? We're just gonna have a word of prayer.
Okay, I don't want to know. I'm gonna go.
Okay.
Watch your
All
step. Have a good day.
My dude right here, I appreciate you getting that hat, brother.
What's your name, man?
Asif Khan.
Asif?
Yes, sir.
My name's Mark. I'm here generally just about every noon. If
And-
you need a
and-
witness,
and
let me know, okay?
Hey, I appreciate you, bro.
Yeah.
You might have to look at them staring right now. Look at them.
Yeah.
They're all staring at me right now.
You know,
You see?
one of them cops drove by,
Yeah.
a woman. I said, "Hey, butterfly cop."
Hey, my dude. Yo, I heard you yelling. You had my back. I appreciate that. And you brought my hat. This hat means a lot to me, so I appreciate that.
You know, I didn't see anything against the law you were raising hell or anything. You
I know, right?
Hey, Officer Noble. Remember me? You violated my rights and I had a fun night in jail. Hey, Officer Noble. Oh wait, she's gonna get me on jaywalking.
Interesting, because Butterfly Boy absolutely brings out what's already in the heart of these tyrants, and that's the fact that tyranny is spilling out, darkness is spilling out, and disregard for anybody's rights and anybody's safety and anybody's freedom is evident to all. This is Tuapri. His name is Asif Khan Tuapri, and I'll leave this information right here. That's the Charlestown City Hall. It's got the phone number. It's got the address. Here's the Charlestown PD right here, and it's got an email address. I'll leave that in the description. Visit Tuapri because he's got a lot of good videos. I'm glad that he went from just a prank channel to pranks that highlight the importance of rights and the reality of tyranny. All these links will be in the description below. If you haven't done so already, subscribe to this channel. Hit the bell notification icon. Give it a thumbs up. Share it with everybody you know. Don't forget to subscribe to my email list through my website, highimpactflix.com. Remember, freedom is dangerous. The only thing more dangerous is not having it.